a challenging game, and it's gonna make our guys sick to watch the film. Because we ruined a lot of really good downs with 3 just horrendous ones, and but that's ball. That's there's nothing we can do about it now.
Without Richardson, it looked like you were basically asking Greg McElroy to win the ball game early on, and kind of essentially in the gassing game did that. Just talk about what the game plan was early on.
Well, it was nothing different against Alabama that we do against anybody else. We're going to stop the run and make the quarterback try and beat us. But if stop the run is our first tenet, then number 2 is no big plays. So, the 12-yard completions, 15-yard completions, we can deal with that, but we can't deal with, one-play drives, and we can't deal with, throwing 5-yard passes that go into 40-yard, 50-yard touchdowns. So that's why we went into halftime. We felt like our kids had played really well, with the exception of 2, terrible plays, and we came out in the third and added a third. So there'll be a lot when we watch the film that we'll be really proud of, and then there'll be some that we'll be pretty much horrified by.
Those 3 plays, those 3 big plays. Any common thread that run through those that you saw?
Tackling was the thread on all of them. A couple of them, we knew this. We knew that we couldn't leave one-on-one tackles. The one right before halftime, we were in defense, and it caused a one-on-one, and we didn't make it. And now I'll say this too: you have to give credit to them. They're hard to tackle, and they made plays, and that's really what it came down to. It came down to a situation where they were able to make a play that we couldn't. The thing that was disappointing is we knew we had to bring our feet to the ball carrier, and we didn't do a very good job bringing our feet to the ball carrier tonight.
You guys were doing a good job stopping the run, stopping the marking. I think you had like 1 point something yards per carry. You guys had been feeling good right up until that second quarter, right?
Yeah, and we felt good at halftime because we really felt like they would have a hard time winning the football game if they couldn't run the football, given the fact we wouldn't give up big plays in the passing game. So we really held up to one end of the bargain, but then we gave ourselves very little chance. And credit to Alabama, they did a good job of getting their playmakers the ball where they could make plays, and that would ultimately prove the difference in the game.
I know the team's been through a lot of emotions the last couple of weeks off the field. Just how do you think they reacted getting back out there?
I thought they reacted well. I thought emotionally we were ready to play, and I thought our leadership was terrific, and I just I felt good about our players' preparation and about their energy and emotion tonight.